days away from seeing our nation decide upon a path. Obviously, you know where I stand. I think the President of the United States has done a magnificent job. I well understand that if you have not received one of those 5 million jobs that's been created under this president, then you have a reason to be apprehensive and unhappy. But remember this, my fellow Americans. It is not this president who drove this economy into the ditch. It is the Republicans who drove this car into the ditch. Our president was handed the worst possible situation, quite frankly, if we had not begun calling it a recession. If we knew then what we know now, we would have called it a depression. And he has done everything in his power to lift up this nation, to bind us together, to get us moving forward, to make investments for the future, and yes, to create 5 million jobs during the time that he has been President of the United States. That's something we can stand behind and be proud of. That's something that deserves re-election. That's why we need to do everything in our power in this state and in every other state to make sure that Barack Obama is the next President of the United States. Imagine how much better off we would be today, but for a Republican Congress that refused to work with our president, who saw their only job to make sure that the president wasn't reelected. Imagine if we had had a Congress who actually acted as they said. If the Republicans actually had passed a jobs bill, if the Republicans had allowed our president to hire 300,000 additional teachers, many of those in our own state, if the Republican Congress had stood with our president to get our economy moving even faster over the last 24 months. That's why we have to make sure that Elizabeth Espy goes to Congress representing our district. Elizabeth is an outstanding human being, one who will work with our president and work with her colleagues and work with Republicans whenever they're ready to work with us. She understands issues confronting everyone in our society, but she has a special appreciation for something that the Republican Party has no appreciation for. And that's the rights